XCOM 2. We are diving into a mission right away, right off the bat here. This is our infiltration mission. We sent a group out to infiltrate and locate this VIP, this engineer we're looking for. We've over-infiltrated by a couple of days, which is going to give us minus 15% detection radius, plus 5% crit. We're trying to rescue Dr. Sharon Sullivan. Let's dive in and see if we can win.
The Resistance is asking for our help in rescuing an important VIP of theirs that was recently captured by Advent forces in this region. Recon indicates plenty of hostile activity in the area. We'll need to lock down the AO, secure the VIP, and eliminate all enemy contacts standing in our way.
All right, Operation Blood-Soaked Witch. Let's go.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Okay, so we gotta find our VIP who's in a holding cell here, and then get them to the extraction point. Now, we could go directly to the VIP, but we don't have to. Apparently, this is not a timed mission. The squad is concealed, so we might be better off getting to the extraction point first and finding the way in from this side, clearing the exit first and finding our way in from there. The benefits of moving far to the right here would be that we would be up against the edge, so we'd be less likely to... We wouldn't be able to be attacked from that side. And since we have concealment and no mission timer, I think that's a play that we're going to take. Let's remind ourselves who we have here. We've got Magnus with the bullpup. He also has Slash. Teamwork with his bondmate. Marauder, he gets 2 shots. He's got a frag grenade. We've got Emma Braun here. She's got a shotgun and her melee, plus run and gun and a frag grenade. We've got Janet Hunter here. She has a med kit and hollow targeting, which she can do at the start of her turn without ending, as well as suppression and her cannon. And we've got Harry Roberts. He's got a grenade launcher. He can walk fire here for some guaranteed damage. And then lastly, we have Elsa, our scout. She's got Phantom, so she can scout ahead. She also has a medkit if she needs it, and she has this ambush ability. That's probably something we want to open up with. So why don't we move her first? Let's start there. I think we can take the high ground here.
Okay.
As we move towards the right side of the map.
I have eyes on the enemy.
Okay, so right off the bat, we know that we have the sectoid and somebody else over here. Might not be a bad thing to ambush them. She does have a really good shot on the sectoid, but I prefer to keep her concealed and use that ability later. We could set up an ambush here in case they move towards us. So we could set up an overwatch. This would take out one pod. We could use our scout to continue moving in the direction we chose and see if we can find anybody else. I think I like that idea. Who can get where that's going to be useful for an ambush here? This is the best position. That's okay. That's not bad either. So we can put 2 people here. We have the cannon. And I guess one of the bullpups here. Shotgun's not going to do much. Alright, we'll see if this can turn into an ambush here. An Overwatch ambush. It may not, in which case we'll evaluate after that. But you're going to move there. And you're going to move here.
Heading out.
Okay, so we can now see both of them. It depends where they move on their turn. If they come towards us... Let's see. I don't have a great position for you other than here. We want to be moving in this direction. The shotgun... What's the other gun here? An assault rifle? Assault rifle's better at the distance involved. So let's move you here for now.
Heading to that location.
And the shotgun, you can use your full movement to get further up into this full cover. That won't allow you to participate in an ambush, but puts you in a good position.
Time to motor.
Everyone else, I think, Overwatch is here. You may holo target a single enemy as a free action with a 3-turn cooldown. In addition, holo targeting no longer ends your turn. I don't know if this reveals, though. So we can holo target, or we can... The standard holo target ends the turn after one action. 10% bonus aim to all attacks on this target by you and your allies for 2 turns. I don't think it's time to use this, because we're hoping to surprise them, and I don't know if this will... break the concealment. Let's put you into Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Put you into Overwatch.
Scanning.
You are going to remain concealed. In case we need you, I'm just going to push you forward a little bit into half cover here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Overwatching with her doesn't do anything because if she doesn't break concealment, she doesn't execute the Overwatch. So using her movement's a better play. Overwatch here.
On Overwatch.
That's the turn. Let's see what they do. They are coming towards us-ish, but not enough to do anything here. Okay, so we could now try to take them out. How would we want to do that? You're the most important piece here, so can we get you on a flank anywhere? There's nowhere for you to flank. You can come up here and have vision on both of them. You also might be in range to hit them with a grenade to open with. I think taking these 2 out before we proceed is a good play. So let's move you here and test how we can open.
Moving to designated position.
Would you be able to hit them both? You would. As well as bust up any cover they could take moving forward. That's a pretty solid opener. So then we need some folks to be able to take advantage. This is another solid position. For somebody, maybe not you, because you have melee. As do you. And run and gun. Yeah, this is a good position for you. Let's have you come here and Overwatch as well.
Moving.
Or not as well, just Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You're going to launch with a grenade, which might kill the trooper, but probably doesn't. We need at least one more person in Overwatch here to take advantage. Let's see. You've got run and gun, so we might need you to finish the sectoid. So Magnus here, I think, we'll move up somewhere. This moves you away from the squad and where I want them to be. It might give you a flanking shot. So you're gonna blow, you're gonna shoot. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? Here? Or here? If I move him here, he has to run to catch up with the squad on a subsequent turn, but it's not a timed mission, so we can do reloads and catch-ups and stuff. I think this is an okay position for this ambush.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Alright, so you're going into Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You're going to open up with this grenade. You're going to take out some of the cover if we can here. That'll hit both of them, reveal the squad, but not our scout, do some damage, and let our overwatchers take some shots. We have one more. We have our run and gun guy to wipe up if we need it, and if we absolutely have to, we can get our scout involved as well. All right.
Boom!
Okay, the trooper went down.
They spotted us!
Overwatches on the sectoid. Okay, one hit, one miss.
Enemy is still up.
That's why we left one person free to move. You are going to slash this guy from here. 95% chance to hit. Nice. Good job. And we picked up an Illyrium core. Man, I'm not getting any attachment drops. All these Illyrium cores. Okay, so that takes out one pod. I think our plan of action still makes sense here. We move to the right side and get around to the extraction point first, clear it, then go retrieve the VIP. They're going to be fine in their cell as long as we don't take them out. So let's see. What do we want to do here? We're going to need to regroup, which is fine. So we don't want to push her too far forward. Let's just keep the high ground here. Let's push forward a little bit.
Moving to position.
See if we can find anything here. Not so much. I think we just hunker down here.
Covering.
Oh, interesting. The Chosen showed up.
So many choices.
Okay, so to remind ourselves, he's immune to explosions, regenerates lost health. Easy to target from the high ground, takes increased damage from Templars. We don't have a Templar on this mission, so we want the high ground to face him. This not being a timed mission makes this easier on us. We can just kind of camp a high ground and wait for him to show himself. He might not be so friendly, but we'll see. This also gives us vision on this Advent officer group here.
One of the Chosen is here. We'll have to deal with it before it throws off the rest of our operation.
Okay, so they're behind the cell. That's fine. All right. So what we want to do now is get our guys to high ground and deal with the Chosen. You're the farthest away. There's some high ground here as well, but for now, let's push you here.
Got it.
You can't get anywhere interesting right now. You can get there.
Solid copy.
Probably I could push you forward a little bit to get vision on the Chosen at some point. You'll stay... well, you probably won't stay concealed. Will you? He's all the way back here, so he's gonna have to come forward. He likes high ground, so he might do something. He might come up somewhere up here. I'm not sure what to do with her. You definitely need to come back here somewhere. I mean, we do need to push forward at some point. This is a way up. And then there's a ladder here. All right, we probably want to start making moves to take over this building. There's not a lot of great stuff here. Let me move my scout forward a little bit and just check out what's going on if we push closer to the building here. She's still concealed. All right, it looks good. Let's move you here into this full cover for now.
On the move.
Who does that leave? You? All right, so we can push you forward to like here.
Heading out.
And then reload your cannon. We should be okay for a bit.
It's killing time.
He's going to need to get vision on us to use something like his marksman shot. He's going to need to move forward. And looks like we're okay in terms of potentially other pods. Let's creep her forward and just look around this corner.
Heading to that location.
All right, what's the Chosen gonna do?
Time is
Oh, now I do have a timer. I see. Once the Chosen showed up, the timer kicked in. Okay. All right. All right, let's take our scout up.
Affirmative. Moving out.
We do need to push forward now. We'll go into this full cover here. She's still concealed, so this is okay. All right, looks like we can get everybody up on this building. Let's start with our closest member. Let's push them right up here.
Got it. Moving.
Who else can we move and where? You can get into cover here.
Getting it done.
The other two don't have great cover positions, so we're better off. And that's a little risky. I think we're better off just waiting down here for a turn.
got it.
All right, let's see what happens.
Hey, you hear anything?
Okay, there's a pod over in that direction. And here's the hunter. He's grappling around. I don't know why he's moving away from us. Maybe he's going to take a tracking shot here?
Getting nervous yet?
We don't necessarily have to defeat him. We have to rescue our VIP. All right, let me check in with my scout here. How are you going to get up here? You're not. Okay. Is that... Yeah, that thing's climbable. She just doesn't have the wherewithal to get there. Let me... Alright, so if I want to move there, which I do, she's going to go past this corner. So let me blue move here and see what she sees.
On the move.
Okay, she doesn't see anything. Let me move her down to this door. Okay, so we know there's a pod over here, but she hasn't seen them yet. But they could come strolling towards us, so we can't exactly... We got to be careful with these guys. To some extent. Let's see. You could take a position like this and overwatch. Or here. This is probably... Yeah, she moved there without proccing anything. So you can move here and overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Everybody else kind of needs to move forward quite a bit. You might be the exception. We can push you forward to here safely, I think. Or here? There's no half cover there. So we can't move and overwatch. We could move here and overwatch, but the threat is probably coming from there. This might be more reasonable. That uses most of your movement.
Seems doable.
Yeah, let's have you overwatch here. We'll hold off. We'll hold off on that for a second. These guys need to book it. Where can they get? They can get to full cover in here. Those doors are open, so this is actually reasonable here.
On my way.
Okay, we haven't popped the pod yet. And you can come over to here for now.
Good to go.
That leaves me with a couple of overwatches, just in case. Alright.
Got it covered.
Come and get some.
You hear that?
Yeah, they're over there. Okay, what's the Chosen doing? He was pretty far away, right? Alright. Let's have you open this door. Okay. So there's our extraction point. If we get inside this building, we might just avoid the Chosen entirely here. We do need to get to this cell. to get our person out. I'm not exactly clear on... Looks like we need to get to the other side to get to the door here. I don't think we want to use a grenade to blow this up. So I'm going to push her... I can't quite tell if there's a way through. There's a door there. I don't think there's a path through here. Oh, I see. I can get there. All right. Let me... Yeah, I just can't see it, but it is possible to... I don't know exactly how I'm going to get to her. So I can go around the outside, or we can... I can't tell if that's a wall that I can get through or not. I think I need to be careful with her. Let me move her like this and scout the inside. Okay, there's a door here. That's what's going on. So we can push through there and then figure out how to get over to her. There's also stairs up to a second level, which I don't think we want to deal with. All right, let me move her here, and we'll move the rest through the same section of the building here.
No need to ask twice.
They can get up, which might help deal with the Chosen if he shows up, but we're probably better off having everybody inside so they can all support each other. And the Hunter's going to have trouble. He's going to have to close distance to shoot through the building here. All right, let's get everybody all in here together, I think. There's also a nice door here that's a way out. We've got 8 turns, but that's to get to the extraction point and leave. So we are actually on a bit of a time crunch.
Copy that.
Let's move you here.
On your order.
And you can come in. Well, it's not a great position for you. All right, we'll put you there for now.
Move, move, move!
You can overwatch.
I'm on it. What was that sound?
Chosen's... I don't know what the Chosen's doing. All right, let's open this door. Oh, that's not great. I didn't fully understand what I was looking at here. So, can we come up and drop down, or what? I guess we go down that way. So this... All right, this is an empty cell. We need to get to the cell on the other side. We do need to start moving here. Let me push him forward to here.
Heading out.
I can't... It's sometimes hard to tell. We are still inside the building. Okay. Let me take my scout, push her forward a little bit.
That's affirmative.
Okay, so you can come down the stairs, I guess, to here. Take a peek around, see if anybody shows themselves. Okay, looks like we're going to be okay to extract here. And then we can go out this door, or we could back up and climb up to the roof and drop down from here. We'd have the high ground. We might do this. We might come up to the roof here with her and then fight anybody down on the ground and then escape. So if I push forward, there is a group out here, but they'd have to come inside. Let me see what I can set up in terms of support here. Not a lot. So next turn, he can get there, open the door, and then come back, I guess. But for right now, I kind of don't want to push him that far forward in case a patrol comes in here.
I can handle that. On the move.
Let's get you somewhere up here to do something.
Stepping off.
Okay. We'll overwatch here.
Overwatch.
Come get some. On Overwatch.
Okay, he's up on the roof. Now he's dropping down.
Is nothing to an immortal commander. I have lifetimes to bring you down.
The Chosen is in position. Time to put it down.
Smells like my reinforcements are just over the horizon.
I found something here.
Nice. That's why I wanted at least one Overwatch going.
Good.
I've got something for you.
Oh, that's bad. That's super bad. 3 people got dazed there. That's the problem with having everybody come together.
You live long enough to tell me something new about your operations, Commander.
I only have 2 people I can move now. Oh boy, that's pretty rough. I have a terrible shot on the commander, or on the hunter. Man, that is awful. Can I even get her anywhere? She has a med kit. I kind of need to take a second to deal with this. So who do I want up? You're close to him. You could take a shot at him. I can use the medkit to get rid of the... I don't know if the medkit does anything. Like, they have the green... I think I could get them out of the daze, but I don't know for sure. Man, that grenade was brutal, man. There's only so many people who can get to the high ground and then take an action. So we're just gonna have to deal with him where he is as best we can. As much as I want to open this and get this lady out, I need to medkit heal some people. Someone, at least. I think I go after you, because you can probably melee him. If you can't shoot him, we'll have to see.
I'm on the move.
Revive.
Settle down. You're fine.
That was...
Glad to see you're at least feigning an attempt at saving your people, Commander.
Okay, so reviving... She can still act after reviving. So you could come here. You would have a shot. It would be a crappy shot, but you have a shot.
Moving to position.
You don't have a shot.
What am I doing here?
So I have you. I have a 19% chance to shoot you. All right, let's have you come and revive this person then.
Not a problem.
Oh, you don't get to? All right. Boy, this is rough. So one thing I could try to do is hit him with a grenade and take out the roof he's standing on. He won't take any damage from the explosion, but he could fall, and he would take falling damage. I have 2 people left to work with here. I mean, I'm not going to get anything else to work. I can't hit him with a frag grenade. I mean, I can overwatch, but that's about it.
Affirmative. Covering
Man, that grenade he just threw was brutal. That's the worst. That's like the worst thing he could have done to me. I think I want a run and gun so I can flank him and get the and possibly get the crit bonus.
Hauling ass.
I don't see a better choice here.
Running.
This is not that grenade was just the worst. 55% crit. Can't tell if I got it or not.
I bet you can't do that again.
I don't think I did. Okay, at least she got something done.
I've got eyes on Avenger. They're trying to flank us!
Yes.
Oh, this mission went sideways with that grenade, man.
I bet they won't be happy when they find out you let them be taken captive, Commander.
What happened? Did he just abduct someone? Is that what happened? Or are you still... No, you're still disoriented, right? That's why you can't move. I don't know what he just did. Out of actions, Janet Hunter. Okay. We still... I don't know where he disappeared to, but we still need to deal with this situation. We got 7 turns left for this. I would have thought he could... He's in a green square here. What is your deal? Disoriented. Suffering movement and aim penalties, many abilities are restricted. He can't launch a grenade. He's gonna have piss poor aim. I would have thought he could do some... I guess he can't do it because he's disoriented. So, alright. What can we do here? We've got a shot on the Advent Trooper. And the officer. We need to get down there and get that lady. 3 to 5 damage, 89% on this guy. Yeah, let's come down here and see if we can take this officer out. This becomes a flank. Only 3 damage. Wow, I am not having any luck this campaign at all. I'd love to pick this up, but I don't think I can afford it. Let me see if I can take out this trooper. Oh, I think we just saw the Chosen over there. Alright, we got the kill there.
Impressed yet?
We got an auto loader. I like that.
What
So
do you want?
a little bit more loot. Who else can do something? Elsa here has to come down and kill this officer.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, that takes him out.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
You're disoriented. I don't know how long that lasts. So you can't really do much. I guess I can Overwatch with you.
Sure thing. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, he's gonna come in. Not great. He totally whiffed that.
With so many people involved in your operation, how long do you expect to keep it a secret, Commander?
Okay, so he used all his movement, I guess, and didn't do anything? That's kind of weird. Alright, first things first. Elsa, hack the door.
Attempting to gain entry.
Alright. Increase the current income from the current region increased by 25. Permanently increase the hacking stat by 20. Not super helpful here. There's no fail on no effect on fail for either of these, but we're not likely to get either of them anyway. Let's just take the region income. No, that's fine. So she gets the door open,
We're moving to deliver.
but it does use her action here. That's fine. So I could slash this guy for 3 to 5. I'm much more likely to slash him than shoot him, I think. I guess if I come up here, I can find out, because he will be flanked.
On your order.
So 3 to 4 with a 43% crit, or 3 to 5 with a 14% crit. I mean, I think taking the damage is the better play here. And this is an 89% chance. This is 92. The crit is nice. And I guess he could shoot twice with the bullpup, so maybe I do... No, I already moved. Alright, well, it's 1 point of damage difference, but much higher chance to crit. And a higher chance to hit. Let's take the bullpup shot. Okay, we got 3. So minimum damage, no crit. We can try again with this one. 4 to 6, 52% chance to crit. There's a crit, 7 damage. I'll take that.
I don't get wounded often, but when I do, it makes me angry.
You have the cannon. Alright, let's take another flank on this dude.
I'm on it.
Hit him with the cannon. %43% chance to crit, not bad. I think we didn't get it.
Getting a little angry.
So you're the last one. Let's come over here. Hope we get this crit. What's he got? He's got 6 left. So we'd have to get the crit to kill him. Which we didn't, obviously.
You're going to pay for that one.
Okay, we've got 7 turns to get her out of here. I think just a straight Overwatch here makes sense for her.
Moving to Overwatch.
And you're gonna go into this corner for a second and hunker down to protect yourself.
Just hold still.
Okay.
You won't see that happen.
He actually missed her. Reinforcements, not great for me.
We're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current...
Oh, he didn't move. He just took his terrible shot. Okay, well, who do we want to get the kill here on him? And then what are we doing about this? Right? I think we want our shadow here to get the kill if we can. Because she's in the worst position to deal with the reinforcements. So we'll bring her up.
If you say so.
We'll have her take her shot. 3 to 4 damage, 43% crit. I'd actually like her to get the kill. She's a corporal. She could become a sergeant. So somebody else should put some damage into him. The rest should go up on the roof. Probably one of the bullpups. Yeah, so we'll send the cannon up to... Yeah, Overwatch against this, for sure.
Heading out.
You're definitely going to Overwatch here.
Got it covered.
Who else do we have? Our assault rifle... Can't get anywhere up top. They're going to drop there, so not the best position for you. You might be taking the first shot here. 3 to 5. You might get the kill. Let's see. You got the kill. Okay, well, good for you.
to understand why the Elders find you so interesting, Commander. Your little crew does present a challenge somehow.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
Where else can I can't tell if I can see through this. I don't think I... Can I... Is that glass? Or what? It feels like I should be able to see through this little bit of... It's always hard to deal with the inside of buildings in this game. Like, it looks like there's a hole in the wall there that I could see through and shoot through, but I don't know, maybe not. Might be better off just going up. Because they're gonna, yeah, all right. Yeah, the only way to get here seems to be to go up. So let me do the best I can in terms of trying to deal with these reinforcements coming in. Just get whatever I can get, I guess.
Whatever you say.
All right, you Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
You Overwatch.
I'm on it.
And we'll see what happens. At least we'll have the high ground, right? 3 troopers? Okay.
Advent forces on the ground. My flank.
She gets one.
Hostile target down.
You did some damage, but didn't get a kill. He's gonna come up, which is good for us, because I can't tell if she hit or not.
Did you see that one?
Okay, we got 6 turns to get everybody down here and out. I think the one up here got killed. Yeah, he did. He got killed. So you took 1 damage, and you're all that's left. Okay, so best play is what? You need a reload. You have a shot, 69. Nice. You could hollow target him and then shoot him. Probably a good play. Who else do we have in here? Harry Roberts needs to come up. He's not going to be able to stand anywhere that he can see. So let's put him here behind full cover. And then let's do a reload for you.
Good to go.
All right, Sharon. You're the VIP. We need to preserve you. Magnus here has the bullpup. He could kill this guy with a sword strike, but I don't know if there's anybody else down here. You need a reload.
Good to go.
Where is my vector rifle person? Yeah, you. You can't get to where you can shoot him, huh? Okay. Then the best thing to do is move you here.
What's over there?
Okay. I think Janet here, we're gonna rapid target just to make sure. Put +10 aim on him. And then she can take a shot. Maybe get a kill. Nope, she missed. Great. Magnus here has 1 shot left. Emma could take a shot. No, she has no movement. All right. Magnus then. Let's move you here where you flank him.
On the move.
You can take the shot. There we go. Good job.
Eliminated. That's it. I'm out.
Okay. No need to pop another pod if there's one out there. We've got 6 turns left. Yeah, we're good here. Let's just have you hunker down. Okay, we'll have you reload.
Back in!
We'll have you reload.
Ready to go.
And you can overwatch.
I'm on it.
Okay, you can move forward a little bit.
Seems doable.
Okay, you can overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
All right, now we can start moving. I think we've cleared all the pods, so I think at this point we're safe to begin heading out.
On your order.
Let's have you reload.
Let's rock.
I think all the pods are dead. I think that's what the game is telling me here. Let's have you push down.
On my way.
Yeah, it looks like we're safe.
Scanning.
Okay, can you get out? You can. Let's have you do it. This is our VIP, our engineer.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Okay, everybody else can
all over it.
evacuate.
Evac confirmed.
Okay, in spite of the Chosen making things difficult for us, it looks like
Moving to
we're gonna have a flawless mission here.
Whatever you say. Stepping off.
Heading out. I'm gone.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay. All right, there we go. Flawless mission. 9 kills, extracted the VIP, drove off the Chosen. Who was our MVP this time? Emma. Okay. Blood-soaked witch. Oh, that's pretty cool. There we go. Here's your MVP photo. Back we go. Very nice. Flawless mission.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
At least we know these Chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Okay, we got some promotions, some unit cohesion, some bonds and stuff. Plus, we recovered our engineer, an Illyrium core, and autoloader. I don't know what this does. Emergency life support. This implant ensures the first killing blow in a mission will not lead to instant death and extends bleed out time by 2 turns. That's okay, but honestly, I'm likely never to use that because I'd rather give somebody a PCS that gives them more offense than like an emergency if they're gonna die. Like, I might give that to a rookie and then replace it later. You got a data pad that has some intel in it.
Glorious battle! Advent stands no chance against our combined might, Commander.
Okay. New staffing opportunities available. Let's get down to this alien machinery. Get our new engineer going. It's going to reduce that to 6 days. We also have some promotions to look at and possibly some bonds as well. All right, let's do our promotions. So Elsa here, our shadow, did get promoted. Let's see what we can do with her. So she's got ambush. She didn't get a chance to use that. Blend. Immediately grants concealment that's automatically broken after 2 turns. That's not terrible. Regaining concealment, even if it only lasts for 2 turns. Useful for escaping a dicey situation or getting another use out of surprise. Concealment will break at the start of the player's turn. Okay. Ambulance. Bypass Overwatch and gain a special action point that enables using medical abilities. Confers +10 aim and +10 crit chance against all targets at half or less of their original hit points. That's not bad at all. So she gets some aim and crit chance to finish. That's pretty good, actually. But Blend might be better here. I mean, the scouting abilities of concealment are just so powerful. Okay. We also have Emma here. What is she picking up? She becomes a corporal. For assault, +15 critical chance against adjacent targets. Yeah, we've seen this before. It's very nice. +25 dodge against attacks within 4 tiles. I mean, you should not be going into slash unless you're getting the kill, really. Where Executioner comes in handy, too. This does work with Blade Master as well. I think close and personal is too good not to take. So there's that. Okay, let's back out of this. So we do have now some sergeants. What are we looking at? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 available. 9, 10, 11. We have 11 available. I think we can do a covert action here. We got GTS training, so somebody else will be available after that. One of our rookies will become, or one of our rookies will become a squatty. 3 days to resistance radio, 6 days to clear alien machinery, 8 days to help the smugglers. What was this? Oh, that's uncover the black market. Okay. I definitely want to locate the Reaper faction here. Let's see what's required. We get +1 mobility, which is so good. The sergeant can gain +1 mobility. It's going to take 2 soldiers. There's a moderate chance of a wound. Takes 10 days. I think we definitely do this. And I think we do it right now. So who do we want to... which of our sergeants do we want to give mobility to? So probably Richard would benefit the most. He's already at 14, but he's wounded for 16 days. It's less valuable on a scout. Tired for 9 days, tired for 7 days. Wounded for 4 days. I'd rather give it to anybody except her, to be honest. Then again, it's not terrible to have extra mobility on a scout. It's just more valuable on a combat unit. And if I send her, she's gone for 10 days. I need to get started on this right away, so I don't have a choice. I'm going to send her. And then... who's she... is she bonded with anyone? Oh, she's already bonded with Emily. Okay. Can I send Emily? I need to get Emily on a mission. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about building their bond right now. I'm going to send her with... We have a rookie, don't we? Yeah, we'll send her with the rookie. The rookie might gain a promotion out of this. Okay, this works for me. Yeah, you guys don't have any upgrades or special stuff. That's fine. All right. Yeah, we'll send this out 10 days from now. One of them might get wounded, but they'll come back and we'll have contacted the Reapers. Okay. In terms of other things we could do, experimental items are very powerful. 3 aim is pretty nice, but the chance for an ambush that we can't negate and a soldier captured... I mean, there's a minor chance here, but that's like, this is really good, but I can't... This would be hard to deal with. 16 ability points plus hacking. This one is possibly something we could do. We haven't really used our hackers very much yet, but they'll come in handy later. We could get scanning sites we don't need. Health plus 1 on a soldier's good, though. I might send somebody on this, even though I don't care about the scanning sites, just to get +1 health. I would really like an experimental item. Like early, this is very strong. So we can negate the risk of capture, and a minor risk of ambush isn't too bad. We probably get away with it. But the problem is, if it happens, I might lose 2 soldiers to death or capture. Or no, it would be death. As tempting as this is, I don't think I can risk that. +1 health in exchange for a wound is not bad at all. A sergeant, we don't have a sergeant right now to do this. A promotion's worth doing. Combat intelligence is worth doing. I am going to want the trading center at some point. Health +1 is good. We'd have to send a scientist though, which would slow down what we're doing. A lot of these are pretty good. That's the danger of this, is you want to send way too many people. I only have 9 ready right now. Straight promotion's very good. Who would benefit most from a straight promotion here that I can send? Templar. Janet did pretty well. She's down to 29 will, though. That's pretty low. You know what? Sharpshooters are so weak until they get their promotions. Maybe I should be sending my sharpshooters on anything with a promotion on it, because they become very powerful in the end game, but early on they're so hard to use. Heidi's still shaking. All right, let's send Alex to get a promotion then. We have to send somebody else with him, but that's okay. Does he have a bond mate? Antonio Lombardi? Okay. We'll send Antonio.
Understood, Commander.
All right, that's all we can afford to send out now.
Appreciate the support of your soldiers.
So the question is, I think I need to heal faster. In terms of scanning sites, we can increase the region income. We can get some more rookies. We can get some supplies, but with all these people wounded, we don't have an infirmary yet. We're not going to have one for a while. There's 3 wounded with pretty hefty stuff. And I think this helps with being tired as well. Let me take a look here. Emma's tired for 9 days. And Heidi's shaken for 11. So when Dozen's healed from 4, that should take 2 days. So 9, 11. This would be 7 and 9 if it doesn't count, or... No, 7 and 9 if it does count. Or, no. If we can heal 4 days in 2, then this should be at 5, and this should be at 7, right? Okay. Okay, we got a new Phantom. And we've got a new assault mission. Okay. Let me take a look at what was going on over with our people. So, he went down from 4 days to 3 days. She went from 11 to 10, and she went from 9 to 8. So I can't really tell yet. Alright, well. Can we afford to do this mission? And what are the rewards? Okay, this counters the dark event signal jamming, which we kind of need to do. What are the sit reps here? Well rehearsed, mission time is increased by 1, but air patrols, extra advent reinforcements will be dropped into the area once the enemy is alerted. That's not great. This expires in 4 days, so we can afford to heal up a little bit more before we go. We can definitely finish resistance radio here.
Another important step forward in our research.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible.
Okay, so we researched resistance radio. We've got another breakthrough here. And those are just so valuable that I feel like I have to take them almost all the time. And we are going to need a power relay soon. Basically, the next thing we build, we're going to need a power relay after. So...
I'll see that work begins immediately.
Yep, we're going to have to do that.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Now that we have resistance radios, can I see... Still can't see the continent bonuses. Okay. This expires in 43 hours. We can heal a little... Oh, we can see it now. Okay. So, inside knowledge, the effect of all weapon modifications is increased. That's amazing. So we're going to be basically focused on getting the US lockdown first. That makes sense because we don't really want to meet the other Chosen anyway. All right, we got to take this now before it runs out, if we're going to take it. And I do want to counter this. So we have to destroy the alien relay, which means we got to get there fast and destroy it. If we can maintain concealment up until then we don't deal with these air patrols until after we've gotten it done. I guess that's fine. So... let's see who we're taking. Difficulty difficult. We would like a scout if we can get one. I don't know who we have available. Not Emily. This is the slum, so we can take Emily with us. And if she has a perfect mission, maybe we get rid of her problem. I think we sent all of our scouts out, didn't we? Oh, we have a new Phantom. Okay. So we'll take you. For sure. Let's see what we can kit you out with. I mean, a grenade launcher could help. What else we give you? Sawed off? No, that doesn't work for you. All right, so you're gonna be our scout. That's fine. Do you have somebody you want to bond with here? Janet Hunter? Okay. Where's Janet? What does she do? A gunner? You could bond with Antonio, Brian. I guess this is Brian, right? Yeah, all right. So you two are going to be a pair, I guess. So we have a gunner here. She has her hollow targeter, which makes sense. That's good, probably. Who else do we want? Our new sharpshooter. She has hollow targeting and grenade launcher. She could be viable here. And we want some more powerful people now, if we can find them. We'll take Emily. That's a second gun. I don't think we take the... I don't think we take our Marauder or our Templar here. We could take our Texpers. And then our infantry here with more grenades. This seems okay to me. She's probably the weakest link, but she's got we got tons of explosives here to do some work. You can take the marksman's rifle for a little bit of extra aim. Missed shot damage on the light machine gun isn't bad. Make sure I'm not leaving anything behind here. Might as well take the missed shot damage. What about you? Might be time to buy some upgrades here. I think we can afford the bullpups now. We have at least one mag rifle, right? Yeah. So the mag rifle has +1, has a free reload on it, although we can get that. The old world assault rifle has an aim bonus though, which I think he's gonna need here. There's more damage here though. All right, we'll give you the mag rifle. What else do we have? Vector rifle, we can't do anything about. All right, let's look at building some items here. What can we build in terms of weapons? We can upgrade somebody to a better bullpup. Increase mobility with the... This is an upgrade, though. That's 125. We don't want to do that. We're using grenade launchers, not the shorty. Nobody's using pistols. Somebody might have an auto pistol there. All right, let's give the new bullpup to Aya here. You have a sawed-off. I guess we could give that to you. Grenade launcher, gremlin, hollow targeter, grenade launcher. I suppose there's a situation where you might be able to use that, right? You can use the auto pistol or the shotgun. You don't have any specializations, right? Like, you can just use it? Yeah, you don't have anything special for it. Well, if we build one of these, either the auto pistol or the mag shorty, somebody else can use it, right? All right. We built one for her for today. So that's 8 to 10 damage as opposed to 6 to 8. Yeah, if she can use that, that's actually pretty solid. We don't have any other armor for here for her. Let me real quick look at everybody's abilities. Do we have your support? You're what do you have? You're a course, but see, okay, you already have a med kit. You're not going to need this grenade, so let's just give you the med kit, I guess. Or I could give her a flashbang, so she has something a little bit different. If she's being upfront with the shoddy and stuff, maybe she could use it. If I built one, I think we'll give her a med kit just so we have a couple. So we have a few upgrades available. Like we have one PCS, this emergency life support. I mean, we might as well give it to somebody. You've got 5 health, 6, 5, 5, 5. Who's going up in personal? None of these people really do that. She's got that that shorty, that sawed off. We should give it to someone. I guess we can give it to her for now. She's already been injured, but whatever. Nobody else is gonna... No, I'll save that for a rookie. So what about weapon upgrades? Do we have any? What do we have? You've got the auto loader. That's it? That's the only thing we have? I guess that's the only thing we have. You're not gonna need it. One of the bullpups would need it. Okay. So you have an auto loader and you have an auto loader. And that's kind of the best I can do right now. All right, Operation Night Wheel. Looks like we're good to go here. I'm debating whether or not to play this right now or to kick off the next stream with it tomorrow. Or maybe later tonight. One thing that's really important is to make sure she doesn't get injured. She needs a perfect mission, Emily. 40 will, 43 will, 41 will, 49, 31. That's a little concerning, actually. I didn't think about that. She's very low on will. Maybe I picked her because she has compatibility with Rogers, but she might not be the best person to bring since her will is so low. Who else do we have available? Aiden's tired at 31. Janet's at 31. That's who we took out. Our Templar could go. Turner's tired at 33. Maybe we do send our Templar here. I think Janet needs some rest. So we can build him a better auto pistol. He shouldn't really be doing anything with it, but what are your abilities? Yeah. You have Rend. Brand? Okay. Empower? Whatever. This is all fine. You haven't been on any missions except the very first one, so I guess this is fine. Let's build him a better auto pistol, though. Yeah. And I guess that makes a better play, because she was tired. And now we have a melee user, where we didn't before. Sniper, lots of explosives, hacking, a couple of autoloaders, vector rifle to scout. All right. Operation Night Wheel is ready to go. I think I'm going to save this for the next stream. I think I like the format of doing a mission at the start and then preparing for the next mission with the rest of the stream. So we'll leave that there for now. I don't know who all is watching now or in the future. Doesn't seem to be anybody in the chat. But if you watched this and enjoyed it, thank you so much. Hope you did. And we'll be back next time with more XCOM 2 and Operation Nightwheel. Until then, take care. Bye.